Hi, I'm an AARP volunteer for the Vermont chapter of AARP, and in this segment I'm going to read from a flyer that is basically stating Vermonters need paid family and medical leave. We need paid leave. This is the legislative session of 2023 to 2024. And at some point in their lives, everyone will need to take time away from work to care for themselves or a loved one. Our communities are stronger when Vermont families and businesses can count on paid family and medical leave. Right now, nearly 3 in 4 Vermont workers are one family or medical emergency away from losing their pay and, for some, even their job. Businesses without the capital and the time to offer paid leave are struggling to hire and retain skilled employees. When crises inevitably happen, it leaves businesses and workers holding the bill. A dozen states and DC have stood up paid leave programs. We know from their experience that paid leave programs build a strong and productive workforce, support healthy families, and reduce poverty. Some of the benefits of paid family and medical leave include supporting healthy and happy and bonded families, improving economic security, particularly for BIPOC and women, allowing older adults to age in their homes and communities. For businesses, there are increases in the workforce participation and productivity. It helps retain skilled workers and reduce turnover costs, enables small businesses to offer valuable employee benefits. For Vermonters, it reduces the need for public assistance programs, keeps workers earning, spending, and saving for retirement, strengthens Vermont's communities, growing families, and workforce. Here's how paid leave works. In 2023, the Vermont House advanced a paid leave bill to the Senate with up to 12 weeks of paid leave and virtually universal coverage for Vermont workforce. It's the package families and businesses need. Now it's up to the Senate to get this bill across the finish line. What's covered? Workers can take up to 12 weeks of paid leave to recover from a serious illness or injury, care for a family member with a serious health condition, seek safety and heal after sexual assault, domestic violence, or stalking. And workers can care for and bond with a child after birth, adoption, or foster care placement, and more. How much are workers paid while on leave? While taking leave, workers would be reimbursed 90% of the weekly wages, up to a maximum of $1,132 per week. How is the program funded? 0.275%. An employer and employee both contribute 0.275% on employees' earnings. $2.65 for a worker earning $50,000 a year. That's $2.65 per week. Employers can choose to cover more than half of the contributions. The Vermont Paid Leave Coalition is a community of businesses, nonprofits, and everyday Vermonters who see an opportunity for change. Together, they're advocating for the strong paid leave program Vermonters need in 2024. Just some of the agencies and businesses that are included in the Vermont Paid Leave Coalition are the AARP of Vermont, ACLU of Vermont, Alzheimer's Association, Vermont chapter, American Cancer Society Action Network, Central Vermont New Directions Coalition, SugarSnap, the League of Women Voters of Vermont, the Root Social Justice Center, Vermont Early Childhood Advocacy Alliance, and the Vermont Food Bank. For more information on the Vermont paid leave that we're seeking, contact Charlie Glisserman at glisserman@aarp.org. That is that is actually C as in cat, G as in go, Liser, M as in man, A as in apple, N as in Nancy, at aarp.org. Please share with others about the need for paid leave in Vermont, and see if your business or agency might want to join the Vermont Paid Leave Coalition in 2024. This is Emily Cindy Wood, a Vermont AARP volunteer, simply trying to share this information so that we can get it out as far and fast as possible. Thank you, and have a good night.